ko eh. Alright. Sige.
Kamu just sopod? Sino ba?
Dito.
Kan on gid ka.
Alright, we're in the farmer's market now. Gonna buy some farmers.
We just spent, I don't know, 30 minutes.
Okay. Thanks to produce. Usma. Mami.
It's a nice coffee break. And we got our cake.
What market is it?
Farmer's market.
The farmer's market here in
LA.
And what you got?
Oreo cake.
That's the tiramisu. Is that tiramisu, yeah?
No, it's not tiramisu. Tiramisu is alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
I have to ask them if it's tiramisu because I don't want the alcoholic one.
Okay. This one is Napoleone. It's nice.
Yeah.
We're going back to our
What did you do exactly? Where?
Gabi isa ka building niya lang ito isa. Ang Magdianos, no?
Italy. Alright.
Ha? Okay.
Shopping about a mile to a mile and a half, vintage shopping. You see all those beautiful stores in Fremont. Supposedly, this will change it. Okay, those moves are not China. celebrities used to stand in line here after clubbing years ago. See that pink?
Yeah, that's the pink.
Very, very famous. Well, this line is not. In the morning. Yeah, arriva. Let's get that, arriva. And it's in the morning. Now we go across the hills from the site. I'll explain. More than 13 years ago, we used to take tourists very close to the Hollywood sign. Unfortunately, we're not allowed anymore because of the fires. Safety for the residents, case of evacuation. They don't want to see a big number of tourists. It takes me 15 minutes. I can go straight up to the Hollywood sign. But they're very serious. They'll take the bus away. You get back to Hollywood on Uber, and you see me in Mexico. You see me in Mexico first thing in the morning. It's a very strict measure. They don't want to see a single bus. People can go there. Any car can go there. I always give an address. I have the closest point to the Hollywood sign. It's very simple. You'll be like right below the letters. There's a way to do it. Canyon. And it's very safe. Unfortunately. So we go to the Griffith Observatory Park. We can see it. They have so many fires on the hills. Very dry. Always. That's the Hollywood sign up. The letters are very small because of the distance, of course. Very famous city. They do studio tours and everything. But the best studio tour you'll take if you have time is Warner Brothers Studios. Warner Brothers. Real world, back to reality. Back to the park, the windows, the doors. This is the lower part of Hollywood. Back to the Twilight Zone. In the city of LA, and it goes all the way to Route 66. Boulevard, left turn back to the office, to where we started from, just to give you an idea of what we're doing. The office is behind it, a few blocks. You can buy the CNN building across from the office. This is the 101 freeway. Downtown LA to San Jose, right? To the Bay Area and all the way to Canada. It ends at the border, the 101 freeway. It's moving now. In rush hour weekdays, we call it the parking lot freeway, the dating freeway. See, gas prices are dropped lower than Beverly Hills and the other places. That's a sign for $7.99. Just an average. I guess it goes by the area. Another one. Over here we race with ambulances and fire trucks. Yeah. We block police cars sometimes. Personally. And this is Hollywood Boulevard coming up. Left turn, back to the stars. Back to the Walk of Fame. See how we do? Big look. Now notice how life will be different in Fremont. Big difference. We get to Las Feliz. Beautiful nature. Upscale house. Very expensive. $1 million house. Sudden change. Writers, many of them around here, 30 to 40% of the residents around here are British nationals. They love this area. Many of them working with studios, people in the entertainment business, make good money. See, we are a few minutes away from a rundown area. few months ago we were coming up this way. They shut down the road. They said the Griffith Park is closed. Adele, the singer, was filming a music video up there. I still didn't watch it or see it. So 2 days it was on lockdown, this area here. theater. 2,500 people capacity. Looks like they have something going. This is nothing compared to the Hollywood Hall. The Hollywood Hall is 18,000 people capacity, located in the heart of Hollywood. I'm sorry, it's a great theater. What's going on? Let's go to the top. So much nature here. Not too crowded. Go for a 30. A lot of hiking trails. But the downtown area, the high-rise buildings, is okay. Look for pictures. You guys have more buildings in Toronto. Don't you? Tunnel here. I think the other day was bigger than close to them. Alright, so we will see the Hollywood sign. It'll be on the right-hand side in a few moments. Like I explained, years ago we used to go there, not anymore. Anyone can go there, I have the closest point. You need transportation, of course. You need daylight. A lot of people went there in the dark. They couldn't see nothing. The Hollywood sign does not have any lights to it. You know. A lot of people took the address from me and went there in the dark. It's cold out. Look, we couldn't see nothing. I gotta see it. It's 10 o'clock. Now that sign we don't see. The Hollywood sign was placed on that hill in 1923. The highest peak of the Santa Monica Mountains. We are driving on the Santa Monica Mountains now. Mount Lee, they call it. Alright, well, this is going to open up like Pandora's box right now. Voila. Earlier we were there, on the ocean, behind those buildings. Remember the Century City? The Nakatomi Tower? The Mid-Wilshire area? It's surrounded by water, but look at this. I was worried about the marine layer and the fog. When we were on the ocean, or by the ocean, it was clear. But from a distance, thick marine layer, the offshore flow. From May gray to June gloom, we don't know what to call this. No more. So again, the Hollywood sign, the letters were placed on that hill in 1923. It used to be an advertisement sign. It said, Hollywood Land. It had nothing to do with Hollywood. The letters were made out of cheap material. They were falling down all the time. Mudslides, earthquakes. They were damaged during filming, during many fires. City of Los Angeles decided to get rid of those letters, the Hollywood Land, in 1957. Instead of taking the whole sign down, to keep some famous people happy, providing they adopted those letters, they paid for them, they took down the word land and kept the word Hollywood. They reconstructed the letters in 1957. They made them out of steel. So they're sitting there forever, 45 feet tall, that's about 5-story building, 450 feet side to side. One of the most photographed signs in the world overlooking Lake Hollywood, which is a big reservoir on the other side we couldn't see from here. Why are we stopping? El letrero de Hollywood, 45 pies, la altura 450 lado a lado. Antes, para advertizo, Hollywood Land. Oh wow, nice music.
Ito na ito. Sa Hollywood, may sign na. Basta. Bakit pagkita na? Diba? Hindi ka rin
If you look back on the right, this is what the Hollywood sign is located up there. Yeah. See, across from there. They have restrooms here, but the lines are like very, very long. Let's open the gate here first. Where's that guy? Here he is. Hopefully I can stay and wait for you. If not, I'll have to go downhill and come back. We'll find out. If the ranger is not here, I'm gonna stay. Thank you. Drive on the other side. Very famous. Mulholland Drive. On the other tours we drive on it. Very long drive. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you see that gate right there? This is the Science Museum. They do a show. Give me one moment. Let me kill some people first. It's okay. We can do it here, maybe. I don't want to bother you.
Don't let Craig come here.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes lang.
Wow.
30 minutes.
What time are you going, Craig? Loud? Yelling.
That's it. Last view down the road. Sorry. Wala, gali na on.
What a nice tour.
Nice tour. Ay, you should try this. Oh.
Like I said earlier, the valley in between, we have a big valley called the San Fernando Valley. We have two major valleys, San Fernando and San Gabriel. San Fernando, more people, millions of people. This is all one small part of Los Angeles County, from the mountains to the ocean. Los Angeles County is the biggest county in the nation. 14 million people, 82 cities in one county, overcrowded. How many millions in Canada?
The population of California
Absolutely right. Yeah, 55 million will fit in all of Canada, and there'll be a lot of space. Yeah. So Los Angeles County is half of the population in Canada. Overcrowded, a lot of people. That's why we have a lot of freeways. Too many people. That's why we have a lot of Starbucks. No Tim Horton here, Canada. Sorry. Upstate New York only. Yeah, it's really crowded. Many people. So, 82 cities, Los Angeles County. City of Beverly Hills, for example, is one of those 82 cities. City of Los Angeles itself, one of those 82 cities. Second largest county in the nation will be Harris County in Texas. 302 downtown, the high-rise building. Tallest building down there is the Intercontinental Building. To give you an idea, 77-story high, a skinny building in the center. I'm sure you took pictures. Zoom on that building later. Tallest building to the west of the Mississippi. Home of many stars, LA. Home of the Lakers, the Clippers, the Kings, the Dodgers. No Dodgers, the boys in blue. Home of the Rams, of course. You know, football, enchanted. We'll get back to Hollywood. These are very easy, no questions. No place to do the scene. And thank you for doing this on time. We usually do it late. I'll be looking for people all the time. But today was wonderful. Really much time well on the dot. Again, a reminder, if you are in town tomorrow, avoid the Hollywood Walk of Fame, avoid Santa Monica Boulevard, avoid Sunset Boulevard. Big closure, big festival. I don't even know what it is. I don't want to know. I'm not in town. I'm leaving this planet tomorrow. Again, as far as 18 blocks, 15 of them, 15 blocks right here, and 3 blocks of stars on Vine Street. We'll see Vine in a moment. On Vine you see stars going up and down, 3 blocks of stars. So 15 across and 3 up and down. It's like a big cross of stars. If they need to extend, they'll go beyond this point to the left, but this is where they end, right here. Alright. Let me kill some people first. And then we'll proceed. Yeah. I think they're heading to the Pantages. Pantages Theater. A lot of people today.
Ganda kami sa Paus. Green shop, pero na to.
You can see a big crowd of people on the right. The Pantages Theater, built in the early 30s. 1929, I believe. Many plays here. Okay, Moulin Rouge is happening right now. Moulin Rouge. 2 shows a day. The Pantages Theater. Now this is where they did the 2nd and the 3rd Oscar awards, in this theater right here. The Frolic Room been here for a long time. A lot of landmarks around here. A lot of old buildings. This is Vine intersection. It used to be the main intersection in Hollywood. It died down for decades. Now it's coming back. They call it Bob Hope Square. We passed Highland earlier. Highland is the main intersection in Hollywood. Put it that way. You have Vine here, Highland straight ahead, and La Brea all the way down by the Fortune Gazebo, the Silver Ladies. I couldn't go to the Capitol Records building, which is located up this way to the right. Maybe some of you will see it when I turn left. The Capitol Records. It's a 1957 building. Most famous recording took place at the record, at that Capitol Records building, shaped like a stack of records. Really you start going up and down on this Vine Street. Only 3 blocks. This is like old school. Very old South Side. They're taking away all the old buildings that they're not landmarks. They're putting new buildings, a lot of apartment buildings. They're trying to remodel Hollywood.
Nasa mark.
Libra.
Surya. Get a new one.
Sure you have your cell phones, your cameras, your car keys, wallets, your shopping bags. Look under the seat. I always find cell phones on the bus. Oh, Canada, I think your phone is ready. Okay. Just 5 minutes ahead of schedule. We left at 10:05. We had a lot of tailwind today.
Huh.
Yeah. So questions, places you want to go to, please let me know. I'm here to assist. This is the Van Gogh exhibits here on the left. Now the office is coming up on the right. How can I help you? Yeah, we're full. Yeah, come in. All right, I will try to squeeze in here. I'll try. Give me one. Let's see if it fits. All right. Oh, I'll give you your phone. Gracias, everybody. Thank you.
10 o'clock.
All right, watch this step, okay, on the way down.
5 o'clock.
You have a good one. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. It was a pleasure, sir. Thank you so much. You have a good one. Thank you. Don't forget that review now. All right. Have fun at the game. Okay? Goodbye. Thank you.
Tired of around the old oak tree.
Thank you. I appreciate it.